ICP Internet Computer is one of the worst blockchains ever. And in this video, I'm gonna show you why you should not put your money in ICP. It is such a mediocre blockchain project that the market cap in stablecoins is less than $6 million. So don't put your money in ICP. What's up, guys? So today I'm analyzing the project Internet Computer Program, or ICP. And why? Well, it comes from my latest video called Market is Pumping, which I recommend. And I talk how the largest influx of money is going into ETFs. Just think about this graph. It's crazy, isn't it? Just check. In 2024 is massive. And actually, if you saw it in 2020, it was going down, but then after the crisis, it went up. So it's like when markets are putting more elements. Now, why I'm doing this video? Because Jakir, look what he said. Jakir Hussein says, please make crypto video internet computer ICP. So guys, whatever any video you want me to do, I will try the best to do it. And today I'm gonna analyze, thanks to Jakir for the proposal. I really like to go through it. So let's go for it. So first, let's see what is the Internet Computer or ICP. First of all, this is a crypto project. And the question comes because a lot of people are talking, okay, what can I invest next? So we're gonna see. First of all, the market cap is $5 billion. Okay. The price right now is 10.73. And if you check in the last 7 days, what happens? Well, it has gone a little bit down. Let's see the last month. Okay, the peak was 15. Very interesting. So it had a pump. And then the past 3 months, something interesting. It has gone from 7 to 15. So it doubled. But then it's going back to 10. So the key question from Hussein is what I should do now. And I'm going to answer you. Let's check in the last year. And this is when you have perspective. As you can see, before it was 19. So it literally has crashed a lot. And if we do something called the max, this is where things get weirder. Check this graph. It's one of the craziest graphs I ever seen. Why? Because ICP is one of the projects that has been since 2021. And you can see, well, Francisco, but it's good now. A project that has been that old is like Cardano or is like XRP and others. Well, check the problem. Look, in May 2021, their all-time high was $461. So if you were in that cycle, because I remember a friend of mine in 2022 when he told me about ICP, it was on $28 in that time, actually, when we talked. And he said, man, I made a big mistake because I bought ICP at 164. I'm not even that he bought at this crazy price of 461. And he called his friends to put money in the project. So now it's just 10. So he has lost more than 90% of the money. Okay? And that's the reason you have to be very careful with these projects, because this project, since May 2 of 2022, it has been from 13 going down to $3, 3.61, and then finally is going up. So if you see from this perspective of historically, what you can see is a very bad project. Okay, it's pretty bad. It's like if you ask anyone that knows about analysis of graphs, this is the reality. It's pretty bad. Now, when you check the last 3 months, it has wake up. Why? Simple. Look here. Before Trump election, at one point was $9. Then Trump got elected and he got the Trump effect, like many projects around the world. So that's the reason it was naturally just after election day, that could be the best point that you have bought this project. But then you could have sold it here. Now the key question is, will it reach crazy numbers as it did before? Well, let's analyze. When I go to Twitter, this is the problem of Twitter. I hate this type of price targets. Okay? Why? Look what is he putting here. He's putting that the ICP will be $460. So when you're following Alcon Daily, which they have good videos, I recommend, always when someone is doing these predictions or price targets, be very mindful about the logic. What will make ICP to go from $10 to $460? So if someone is watching this and saying, wow, if I just follow Alcoin Daily, man, I'm gonna be rich. I just put $1,000 and then I'm gonna be, that $1,000 is gonna be 46 times by 2025. That's $46,000. That's better than anything else. Yeah, but does it? That's the key question. So let's go down in the same tweet and look this. These targets are for entertainment purposes only. Don't take it as financial advice. Any altcoin can theoretically go to zero at any time. And never invest more than you're willing to lose immediately. I agree. I will say that these targets are clickbait. That's the reason. It's not entertainment. No one gets entertained because of putting a random number. No. What they got is more views, because if I publish a video and I put this video, oh, ICP is gonna do 46 times, it will grab your attention. But then I show you the numbers and the logic, and then you say, but why? Well, let's try to analyze one of the things of ICP. You can say, well, what about the fundamentals, which is one of the main arguments of ICP? The key question is why the fundamentals haven't worked since 2021. That's what you have to ask, okay? And you can see here, this one, they said that the numbers don't lie, okay? So you can say, okay, these are the fundamentals. What is this? Like just random numbers, because they're network statistics, but are people really using ICP, or is just numbers on the way? And, and for example, this guy is saying, do you understand how ICP works? No. Have fun staying poor? Well, did you buy it anyway? Yes, you're rich. Or do you understand how ICP works? Yes, you're rich. Well, all the people that put money in 2021 and 2022 will not agree with this, because they have not even recovered the money that they put. They have lost more than 90% of their money. Of course, if you bought it when no one was looking at ICP and you had a calculation, well, that might work. But then when you check the interviews and you see, let's for example, see Dyson, okay? And he's talking about AI and blockchain, the combination of the two elements, and why ICP will be that project, okay? Look, this guy is saying, oh, ICP could be heading to 23 soon. What's your take? Yeah, some people are just randomly putting things. Yeah. And of course, if you check the name, this is what is called a healer, someone that is always promoting ICP. You know, and it says, like, if you don't buy it, you don't understand. Look, like these guys. He's saying that it's gonna reach 10, but why? When you check ICP, it hasn't added any value, okay? People are not using it. And even though it says that it's the fastest blockchain in the world, just ask the question, what kind of apps are being used with ICP? I haven't heard about any big app. So that's the problem. So remember that the winners are not the ones with the best technology. Actually, it never works in that way. Bitcoin doesn't have the best technology. Actually, if you see here this list, Yeah. It says that ICP has 25,000 and Tron only 272. Well, Tron is being used a lot. And how you can verify that? Just go to Binance and see what are the options to send money. And one of them, actually one of the cheapest, is Tron. So a lot of people are saying, well, ICP is the fastest blockchain in the world, according to this publication. Let's see the numbers. ICP is 25,000 transactions per second. And then if you see Tron, it's only 272 transactions per second. Now ask this question. Is Binance using ICP or Tron to send money cheaper? Is using Tron. Okay. Aptos. Are people really using Aptos to check the transactions? Solana from all this list is the one that I've seen a lot of applications, and that's the reason I would recommend you to analyze Solana more than ICP. Yes, ICP can go from $10 to $40 during the bull cycle because a lot of crypto will just go up. But it is a blockchain that people are using to develop transactions, yes or no? That's the real question, because they put all the argument that is the fastest blockchain, therefore people are using it or gonna use it. Well, there is one way to verify it actually. um Now, so this is the list that I was showing you. ICP is number one, they put it here. Tron and look, Solana number three. Then you have the other blockchains. For example, one that I use almost every day is Polygon, because Polygon is the one that is providing technology for Poly Market, the best decentralized prediction market in the world. And it's a real app that people are really using and putting a lot of money. Um, so that's the reason. And base, for example, in this list is being used a lot more. So now let's go back. You can go and do the exercise yourself. That's the reason I would recommend you to do this instead of just following randomly messages on Twitter of people saying, yeah, it's gonna do 40x, 50x, it's gonna reach the all-time high. Don't believe in those guys, okay? Don't believe in those. Just go to DeFi Llama and see if ICP, that's it, is in this list, yes or no. Where is it? ICP. Oh, I don't see it. Internet. Where is it? Look, number 61. Imagine. So they've been here since 2021 and only 10 protocols are using ICP. Look how mediocre is this blockchain. Only 10 protocols. Yeah, they don't even put the number of active addresses because people don't even know, and only $50 million in TVL. That is a complete joke. Okay, so ICP, what is my opinion? It's a complete joke. Okay, so how do we know it? Just verify transactions. Life is easier. It's like there are things that are easier and you can verify yourself. That's the good thing about technology and blockchain technology, is that we can verify. So just go here. Number 61, very mediocre. So don't do that. Focus on the top one. And if you see, okay, what are they doing? Stable coins. They're so mediocre, but they cannot deliver great stable coin infrastructure. And we know that stable coin are the easiest protocol to launch things. Let's check about this. The governance is the one that is managing 30 million. The rest, all these projects are a complete joke. Complete joke. So, what is my advice? Do not put your money in ICP. It's a complete joke of a blockchain. Focus in other blockchains that are really performing well, because you can verify the data from the blockchain transactions. Do not put your money in ICP. ICP